The Fidge presents another top 10 most awkward video compilation of kids and adults having their first kiss turn rather unpleasant, or sometimes really even good. The surprise effect is there. There are also some really weird and funny proposal videos and some really cringy moments that are worth watching, so just lay back and enjoy the video. Let's get started. 10. As we can see, we have some young individuals here sitting in class. Just the average school day. Nothing extraordinary is going on. Well, except this guy. You guys don't know Tupac? Is that what he said? Well, never mind. It's just the ordinary. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal guy. I had to throw this in there. On the other hand, we can see these two girls talking about something. Looks like they're plotting something unusual. And after a few seconds, completely unsuspectedly, one of the girls stands up and goes to the guy Eric over there and gives him a kiss. Completely out of the blue. I don't think he expected that. Okay, prepare for the reaction. Thumbs up if your ears got destroyed by this horrific scream. Mine certainly did. 9. Here we have this seemingly really nice guy. What do you mean seemingly? He obviously likes this girl and just handed her some flowers and then went to tie his shoelaces. Nothing fishy going on here. Just your average nice guy. Well, let's take into account that maybe they are complete strangers and he doesn't actually know her. So what's the reason he's giving her flowers? Exactly, it's a prank, bro. Except she's not a bro and probably didn't like this at all. But that's what pranks are all about, aren't they? Any pranksters watching this video? What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. 8. Okay, so here he is again, trying out this savage prank on another unsuspecting girl who's just typing on her phone. Okay, this girl actually looks legitimately pleasantly surprised. And her reaction looks so genuine and authentic to her feelings. Knowing that this is a prank, I feel so sorry for her. She's gonna get so let down. Oh my god. Imagine how this guy actually feels right now, knowing that he will let her hopes down. Let's be real, at this point she probably expects him to ask her out on a date. I mean, would you? Her reaction is just... I don't even know. She legit looks like she wants to kill him right now. So sorry for both of them at this point. Maybe he will think before doing this prank on another person. 7. Now we have these two young people in the process of starting something. They are preparing this pizza for someone, maybe. Well, that seems correct. We can see a woman climbing up some stairs and approaching them with some type of billboard message. Is she selling flowers or something? I don't understand, really. Well, obviously the banner she's holding kicked over the guy's pizza and made him fall to the floor. Now this guy falls down in such a comedic way. This is actually so funny. Imagine this happened to you and you fell down with that pizza. Well, he saved the pizza from splattering all over the floor and making a giant mess. I still don't understand what's happening here. Why did he bring the pizza to begin with? Did he want to give it to the girl who approached the red-haired girl and ask her out? I'm majorly confused by this scenario. Okay, now I get it. The blonde is a guy and it's prom time again, clearly. Anyway, I don't know what she said, not sure if that ended well for that guy. 6. Next up we have this, well, very sweet little girl, who has her friend around for an obvious reason. She's calling this boy and wants to confess her love to him. Now the first reaction from the boy is just legendary. She says, "I'm in love with you," and he responds with a cold dead, "Okay."
In love with you. Okay.
That's brutal. Like, I'm ignoring you, don't even ask me. It really seems like Jack doesn't give a damn. Just no after no. I feel bad for this girl.
Please? But Jack, I'm in love with you.
While she's trying to reach through to him to explain her feelings to him. But Jack, it's love. His response is always a cold, uninterested no. Let's be real, he's probably playing a video game right now. Maybe he simply doesn't like her. Who knows, maybe the girls are just prank calling him. Well, obviously she's not kidding.
Jack, do you want to go out? Like, seriously, I'm not kidding.
No, Carly, really, what'd you call him?
Oh my god, maybe this kid is just terrified of the thought of going on a date with her. We will never surely know. One thing is certain though. No. Before you continue watching this video, make sure you hit that like button in the like button, and remember, every like button equals one like button, and subscribe to not miss the next video. 5. Another telephone conversation. The opposite of the previous video actually. This time a boy is calling a girl he has a crush on. This kid is a little bit younger, probably around 10. I admire his courage to call up a girl at such a young age. Definitely follow his example, kids. Obviously, this is not gonna be that easy. He has to break the first wall of defense, her mother. Yes, Brittany has a mother. She did not raise herself, unless she is a self-raising flower.
Its dad left at a young age, so it has to raise itself.
Never mind that. Now you can see this boy's eyes all lit up, and he starts off with telling her how this needs to be a secret.
I'm telling you this, okay?
This kid's got major courage for sure. Now let's see her reaction.
Okay, do you want to go out? No. Okay, bye. Oh.
Damn, you will never get past her mother. Not allowed to go out until she's 10. I have a feeling this kid's gonna ask her out on her 10th birthday, and she'll be like, check this out mom, I said yes now. How about that? 4. Now this one is pretty funny. Wait, is it pretty or is it funny? Well, it's pretty funny. Got that? No? Okay, so we have a scenario similar to the one in the previous video, which you should definitely watch if you haven't. These two kids obviously like each other, but they're very awkward standing next to each other. They're probably 14 or 15 or something like that. Maybe they have never actually met in real life before, so their friend is helping them out to try to kiss each other. Well, as CJ is walking sideways towards Tisha, like a crab, with the facial expression of Penguin from Batman, they somehow manage to get physically close to each other, even though they are not sharing eye contact.
Turn around, look at each other, and then kiss.
Okay, well, that was okay. Just loosen up that tension, guys. They're gonna need a few more practice sessions for that. 3. Now that's a great way to scare someone. I don't think she cares about you wishing her happy birthday after that really loud clap. It's early in the morning. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be surprised if she actually punched him back. And now he's actually asking her for her name.
What's her name?
He doesn't even know this girl, yet he chose to bother her with his wonderful singing first thing in the morning. Great way to make enemies with someone for the rest of your life. Well, it's good that she's a nice girl and actually didn't take it that bad. Unlike that black-haired girl with glasses in the background. 2. I have to show you this clip of a kid, well, literally crying tears of joy after the girl he has a crush on kissed him.
So happy. Oh my god.
Now this kid's reaction is pretty epic and just priceless, honestly. Now he does sound like he's actually sad for a moment, or is it just me? Definitely got me confused and curious about what actually happened. But it's obviously happy tears. I've never seen such an emotional reaction. This boy's legitimately crying tears of joy. This is so funny. Hilarious. 1. From tears of joy to actually fainting. That's right, falling on the floor after he gets what I believe is his first kiss from his crush. So obviously we have 2 girls surrounding him, and one of them is the girl that he has a crush on. Must be the one in the red shirt who is overreacting a little bit. I believe both of them were supposed to kiss him on the cheek. So not on his lips but on his cheeks. Now what we are about to see is a pretty insane reaction. Are you prepared? Oh my god, you can actually hear him drop on the ground. He even pushed the other girl a little bit. And here we can see him lay on the floor in disbelief that this is actually happening. Definitely a shocking reaction. Did this or something similar ever happen to you? Share your weird kiss stories in the comment section below. Unless it's too embarrassing to tell, then don't. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, tell us what you think of this in the comments, go ahead and watch the previous video, and definitely subscribe to not miss the next one. The Fidge signing out.